Okay. Now, sir, what we discussed till now in the whole topics list, we discussed JavaScript revision, React introduction, components, nested components, props, state, use effect, conditional rendering, lists, context API, class components, lifecycle methods. We are in the routing. We need to discuss some more routing, which is advanced routing. We didn't discuss that. Okay. But we discussed the basic routing. We discussed how to do basic routing. We discussed how to do dynamic routing. We discussed how to use params. We discussed how to use navigate. Okay. These things were enough for the basic one to start our nice project like portfolio. Okay. Now we will do revision today. Okay. Just we will have a simple notes and then we will do revision. Okay. I think we wrote it till this now. Step 3, go to app.jsx, define routes, each route as follows. Let me write it here. Routes. You can write a notes, ma. Once we had it a basic notes, I will do revision only. Today Saturday, na. Today we will not learn new concept. We will do revision. Better I will do some portfolio or something kind of one. Routes path equals to path component name. This is how you will say routes. Step 4, go to header, define link to navigate to specific path. Why we are using link only, not anchor tags? Because anchor tags will reload the page. We will use link tag. Link to path link. Simple. This is how the basic routing works. In basic routing, I told 4 steps. In basic routing, 4 steps. First step, you should go to terminal and you should install npm install react router DOM. Second step, you should go to main and you should write it whole app inside the browser router. Third step, wherever you want it routes, you can go to app and put it all the routes with route. In fourth step, you go to the header or wherever you are changing, give the link tag.
Good.
Dynamic routing. For dynamic routing, for dynamic routing, you can mention the route as for dynamic routing, we can mention the path. We can mention the path as route path equals to slash path slash colon. I'm giving here ID. You can put it anything, not only ID. ID is not mandatory. You can put it anything here. Component equals to component name. Here ID is variable. Here ID is variable. And to get what is ID in URL, we can use hook hook use params use params. Const ID equals to use params. Next, four not four page. For 404 or not found pages, not found pages, we can mention path as route path equals to asterisk component 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 name. Now next, loaded ba? Now Let's see. Let's repeat what we have done yesterday. I will explain dynamic routing one more time, and then if you have doubts in any another concepts also, I will tell you. Okay. Now, see here, everyone. If I run this app, CD React, CD routing demo, npm run dev. Now, everyone see here, when I click here services, I'm getting here so many cartoons now. This is services component. What is this? Services component. In this services component, I gave one link tag. If anyone click this title, automatically it will go to slash service slash that ID, slash service that slash ID. Like for example, for this Simpsons ID number 2. When I click here, can you see path is changing? Slash service slash ID. Now go here. Same here. Slash service slash ID, or go here. Slash service slash ID. Sir, every time when slash service slash something is coming, all times it is loading only one component now. Because it is looking like same. One image, one title. It is loading only one component now. Are you getting my point, ma? Sir, every time when you are going to one path, slash service slash something, it is leading only one component. How are you dealing with it? I gave here in app.jsx, if you see, if anyone goes slash service slash colon ID means something dynamic variable ID, dynamic number आता, कुछ भी ID आता. Like if I get it any ID here, slash service slash 2, slash service slash 3, slash service slash 1000, कुछ भी number, any number it comes, automatically leads to one component. What is the component name? What is the component name? Okay. Sir, whenever you are getting it, service is coming. Any question here? No. Go to service here then. Whenever I am going here, I am getting service here. In service, what I am doing it, sir? If you are going to service slash 5 is coming. That means fifth movie it should show, na? How it will know it is fifth movie? ID is taken as a dynamic value. Correct. But sir, how do I know that particular value? Go here. In real time, the best example is Netflix. If I go here, if I click here, one movie, Money Heist. Everyone see slash title slash number is coming. What is the number here? 8019209228. Okay. Now, if I go here, Kaki, I'm getting here 81995349. Slash title only. Say below, before or same. Only that number is changing. If I'm going here, some another one, Dabba Cartel, then same slash title slash some another number is coming. So whenever I'm going there, I'm getting different titles. Each title, all are having netflix.com slash in slash title only. After that, some number is coming. Any doubts, ma? No. Sir, Netflix used React code only, obviously. Now, sir, once I get it this Dabba Cartel, here, this number is coming. What is the number here? Here. Here, I will tell you from the services point. First, in services, I am taking cartoons array. In cartoons array, I am giving, if anyone click this, automatically go to slash service slash ID. So automatically when you click second one slash service, second ID will come. If I click third one slash service, that third ID will come. And in the service file, what I'm doing, I am using Use params. Use params means take the parameters. In your URL, some parameters are there. What are the ones which are changing in URL ID na? And whatever is changing, that one I'm taking it out. Whatever is changing, I'm taking it out. And whatever it is giving it, that value. Now I have ID. That ID, I will use it in fetch. Then I will do fetch this particular one with ID. That means give me, like, for example, if I open fifth movie, on top it will come slash service slash 5. Then automatically ask what is the fifth movie in the fetch. Then fetch will give you one movie. Then that movie I will show here. Simple. Online, is it clear, ma? Do it on a simple example. Take it one simple kind of same thing, like instead of cartoons, take it some kind of simple one and you will try it. You will get it. I think online someone tried, Akshay tried it. If you don't try, ma, believe me, you don't get it. When you are like just listening to the class react, after certain days, you will forget everything. If you try only, you will get it. See, someone named Akshay tried a SpaceX. Okay. I will now go to launches. See, he is showing so many launches, SpaceX launches. How did he get this all launches, sir? Go to inspect, network, refresh again. Oh, why it is coming it like this? Launches, launches. Can you see he is using one fetch? Everyone. Can you see he is using one fetch, ma? He is using one API of SpaceX data. If you use it, see, he is getting all the launches API data. Who gives this data, sir? SpaceX people gives this. Backend people will give, na? So he is using all this data and he is printing it here. And this is what I want people to think. This is really good project. He printed all. Now I want to click view details. If he is clicking view details, see launches dot details slash some ID. He is giving some ID. Can you see this? Can you see here ID is there? In this SpaceX data, this ID will be there. If you check it here, every element they will give one ID. Echo. They will give some kind of ID. What is that ID here? Demo set. Somewhere they will give that ID with some name. Deco ID. Everything they are giving one ID na. And that ID he just put it in the routing. Deco. Now when he come to his page, he will use params. He will take this ID and then he will check it like what is the element with this ID. Copy. What is the element with only this ID? What is the element this ID? Only that element is coming now. And that element he will print it here nicely. YouTube link, article link, Wikipedia. Sir, how did he know this all? He don't know anything. API is giving that data. There are thousands of APIs. And you use which API that will give you nice data. Simple. Use params takes whatever the value that is changing in the URL. Correct. Are you getting my point, ma? Even in reality, people do this only. Like the Netflix one, or this guy tried the same thing. I love this SpaceX and Starlink because I love the space and Starlink and all good things. So he put it all these things. Use params can be used in any JSX file to for those params, sir. Or is it just calling one only? You can call it anywhere you like, but which JSX file you will use? Whatever the JSX file coming here only, na? In this page, whatever JSX coming in that page only, you will use params. That's why I'm telling it. Try it once. If you try it once, na, you will never get it any doubts. Slowly see my code and do it one by one, and use nice API. Sir, what APIs I can use? There are thousands. If I have to give suggestions, NASA API is there. That would be good. or mm, I don't know movies APIs. I think we discussed TMDB na. I showed TMDB is there. Movies API karo. Like all top movies will print. Okay, like we already did how to print top movies. Then if anyone click, then only that particular movie ka data will come. Like of TMDB official site. When I go to TMDB official site, here see, it is showing all the movies. When I click here, only that movie ka page aa gaya na. I want you to create it. You can do that because everything is possible there in the TMDB. Whatever the things which are there here, everything TMDB will give you, and you can do it. Online, are you getting my point, ma? I think I gave API list. I gave one page called API list. In that, I put it the random user, dummy JSON, fake store API, OMDB, TMDB, NASA API, OpenEther, Cricket, GPT, Spoke API. Now, SpaceX, I don't know. Let's go to the SpaceX guy. This is SpaceX. Or any other APIs you know, also you can tell me. Like, sir, I want to know someone's location. Whenever someone come to my website, I want to know someone's location. You can use that. IP locate will be there. If you go to this API, na, you can see your IP address. You can see complete data. See, for example, if anyone open your website, they don't know what you are doing it now. The moment they open your website, what you will do, you will just use this API request in the use effect, and automatically their IP address will be there, their country, their continent, their city. Okay, with they don't click yellow. They don't like in Netflix. Are you clicking any location yellow? Automatically they are showing Indian things na. Same way, someone comes, if they are like whatever it is there, they will get it. Online, are you getting my point, ma? Shanur, I didn't understand your question. Here there is no ID, Shanur. Like it's not like every time API will give ID. Here it is just directly your thing only, na. It is just API doesn't mean it will give ID. Like sometimes like list of products they will give ID. Okay, this is just one IP address only, na. We did already so many API projects. If you wanted to try, you try it. GitHub API is there. GitHub API. Try this. GitHub REST API will be there. Like you can take all your GitHub details and all using this GitHub API. If you read this right, you will get it. Anything in the internet works with API only. Sir, imagine like Rapido is using Google Maps. How the Rapido is using Google Maps are API, right? Right or not? Or Rapido is using Google Map API, or some websites will have it like payment gateway. How do they put it payment gateway, sir? Phone Pay, Google Pay, API. Phone Pay का API रहता, Google Pay का API रहता. If you don't want one API, you can use Razor Pay or InstaMojo or Stripe. Your wish. Stripe is not allowed in India now, actually. You can use any other things. Even big companies, they do that only. Online, are you getting my point, ma? Online, are you getting my point? Because real companies now they don't want it to take a struggle. Already, for example, Razorpay is there. Razorpay is nicely doing the payment gateway. Okay. Razorpay will pay back to your business, obviously. So many companies uses Razorpay. Do you know that? So what you will do, you will connect, you will go and create an account in Razorpay. Razorpay will give one API. Using that API, you will connect to your website. And then if anyone pays to in your website, Razorpay will take care of payment gateway, security and all. Money will come to your Razorpay account. Within 2-3 days, it will come to your bank account. But Razorpay will take some commission, 2%. 2% or 3%, it depends. Even PhonePe will take it 2 to 3%. Online, are you getting my point, ma? Like take this. I don't know whether you did it or not. ChatGPT is there. Imagine I wanted to take ChatGPT ka premium. I wanted to take ChatGPT premium. Like when I click here, ChatGPT premium, I wanted to take the premium account. Can you see here? ChatGPT is going to another page na? ChatGPT is going to another page na? Do you know what is this page? This is Stripe. This is Stripe. So indirectly, when you wanted to pay to the ChatGPT one, ChatGPT is going to the Stripe one. So you will pay to the Stripe, Stripe will give it to the ChatGPT. Are you getting my point? Sir, don't you think the ChatGPT people, the one intelligent people, don't you think they can create their own payment? They can do it now, but they don't want headache. They are like, everyone will do their calm. This guy is doing his work. Why to do it? Just buy these services. That's what real companies think. For example, one company is there, Twilio. Twilio will do OTP services. Twilio API will do it like SMS service. Imagine someone come to your website, they will go, someone come to your website, they will go with something kind of, uh, OTP. They will give phone number, they will get OTP. Do we think we will write our logic? No need. I will ask Twilio to send OTP. Why? Why? Because already this video people are so good in sending the OTPs one, Twilio or any third party one. These people are sending it nicely. I will pay to this Twilio ones instead of paying to the Airtel or something cell phone ones. These people will send it the OTP. They will do it for us. Like this for everything, the APIs will be there. You should understand it like which API to use how. This is what the real time work. In real time, this is what we will do. Backend people will create API, front end people will use. Online, are you getting my point, ma? Online, are you getting my point? See, you can use it for messaging, something kind of one. Okay, pricing. Where it is there, how much you can see it, like how much price and all. I don't know where it is. Or you go to this website called publicapis.dev. I think I put this also. In this, all the APIs will be there usually. Here they will show you want authentication APIs, you want arts, animes, books, blockchain, authentication, currency, data validations, or something like events, entertainment, environment, email, anything kind of APIs, it will be there. Let's check it. Any programming APIs? API Hub, 150 APIs to add your next software application. Artificial intelligence. See, they are giving it so many. Job description generator API. I love this. Anyone can create this now. See this one. Prasad. Okay, I need to you log in, I think. This is the API. Everyone see? It's like job description. It will take it like if you give your name, if you give it like something like company name, something kind of one, it will automatically, if you give skills and all, it will give this something kind of job description for that. Like this, I want you to explore and give me something kind of, interesting one. Say, this is a thank you email, like thank you email generator one. I love this kind of thing. Try to check it like what kind of APIs you want to try. Create some kind of beautiful application. If you wanted inspiration, you can use website like reactjsexample.com. This website will have so many examples. I think I showed it earlier also. Can we integrate once to one chart using React with APIs? Is it possible? Yes. But one to one chart, you will use something called real time example. That is called real time data. Okay. Real time data, one to one chart, you can do it using the APIs one. Okay. There is something called Supabase or Firebase. You can use that Firebase or Supabase and you can able to do that. Using that one, you can connect and you can try. Any other more doubts? Actually, we don't have much time for portfolio, but I will just like if you have any questions, I will solve it. Any other questions you have on any other topics? Acha, I will tell you this one also. If you really want to build na, I will give today I will give one nice assignment, libraries.txt. Take it here, everyone. See, first one, explore in internet, libraries are there. There are so many nice libraries in the React, which you can use it directly. Like for example, if you want animations, one of the best library I always use is Motion, Framer Motion. It will give you nice animations automatically. This kind of animations you can make it in your React app using the Framer Motion. Or you can use GSAP. All you have to do is take these libraries and how to make them work. You can use GSAP with React. Nice kind of apps you can make it using the GSAP one. Or can we use them in real time apps, sir? Yes, you can. These all are real time apps only. Everything I teach here are real time only. Sir, in particle, please explain how to use external libraries in React code. I didn't understand what is particle. Sir, can we host React application in Windows IAS server? See, you can host it anywhere you like if you have it. So in practical, please explain. Okay. Let me give it. Let me give it a simple logic. Everyone see this. Terminal, new terminal. I think you all know how to start at a basic logic. npm create which at the rate latest portfolio React JavaScript cd portfolio npm install npm run dev. I'm gonna use some libraries, nice lines libraries I will use. Now, sir, what I'm going to do is I will give you some simple portfolio. I just want to create one portfolio. And for this, I'm going to use some nice libraries. Okay. What kind of libraries I will use? You can see that. Every API representation will be similar. Like we have to use use state, use effect, fetch concepts, do small API, once more project explanation today, like, or it will be more clear. See, every API will be more, or every API will be similar only. But there is a problem. There is a problem. The problem comes with when you are doing CRUD applications. Like problem comes with CRUD applications. Like imagine I will tell you this basic logic. Everyone see backend some API is there. Backend code some API is there. Using the API you are getting some data. Like for example SpaceX guy. What he did, he get some data to front end. He get the data to front end. He used an API. API get request. This one is exactly how I told. For this, no problem will happen. But problem will happen. Imagine I'm using real backend. In real backend, I am using some CRUD application. CRUD application means I will post the data. I will post the data. I will get the data. I will put the data. I will delete the data. We will do one CRUD application also actually. When I do it multiple things, at that time, managing the APIs will be difficult. To manage them, we will use one library called React Query. To manage them, we will use something called React Query. Yeah, like how it will be there, I will tell you one practical situation. Why do we use this React Query? Imagine I print all products, Ray. Every last ones, boys. Boys, focus here, ma. Focus here. Imagine I print here all products. 6 products are there. How do you print all products which are there in backend? API get request, na? Using the API get request, you printed 6 products. Then you put here one button. If anyone click this button, one form will come. They will enter the details and they are adding new product. We are adding new product. If when you do a new product, what will happen? Post request will go. It will add it in the backend. Backend also it will add 100% correct. But problem is in front end, how many are coming? 6. When you add one more item, how many should come? Correct. 7 should come, but 7 will not come. Why? Because already you did get request. So you did one get request, you got 6 items. When you did add one more, you want 7 items to come, but it will not come. You did post request, again you should do get request. Right? Then only 7 will come now because database is changed. This kind of problems will come in real time. To solve this problem, people use one libraries like React Query. Okay, but except that 99.9% of the times, except this one situation, 99.9% of the times, every time APIs are exactly same. How I told the same application they will do. Now, let's do some libraries, sir. Online, is it clear, ma? Now go here. In React, portfolio is there. In portfolio, let me put here. I want it Tailwind. Copy portfolio. And copy. npm install now. Everyone see it here clearly. There are so many libraries. Okay. So I'm gonna use one simple library called Bootstrap. Do you all know Bootstrap? I think most people have a basic idea in Bootstrap. Okay. If you don't have it, like it's very simple basically. For Bootstrap, I will use one library called React Bootstrap. Very high level we have. I didn't understand Venkata. Any question? Venkata, you are not getting. I didn't get it. Your question. No. About Bootstrap. Oh, if you have very high level knowledge, that is really good. Let's go here. Go to for Bootstrap. We have something called React Bootstrap. So React Bootstrap is exactly Bootstrap only with the React version. React Bootstrap. So how do you start React Bootstrap? npm install React Bootstrap Bootstrap. Every library will have documentation. Tailwind, I write it, but remaining things I will not write it. You should read the documentation. Okay, I will also read it in front of you. Same way you should read it. Now I'm going here npm install Bootstrap. You can put it your wish. If you want to try Bootstrap, try it with the Bootstrap one. If you wanted any another things also you can try. But starting stage, most people are highly comfortable with Bootstrap. I'm doing it. Okay, in future we will do it like more and more nice things like material and all. Okay. Now first stage npm install Bootstrap done. Next second stage importing components. You should import individual components like React dash Bootstrap button rather than the entire library. Doing so pulls only the specific buttons you use, which can significantly reduce the amount of code you end up doing it like that. Okay, this was really good logic. Okay, so React Bootstrap is built on actual Bootstrap, sir. Yes, correct. Now we provide React Bootstrap bundles with all the components expected. These bundles are available in the JS Deliver as well as in the packages. Okay, I don't want any CDN links. Oh, chhod do. Now style sheet if you want it, if you want CSS styles. Because React Bootstrap doesn't dependent on very precise version of Bootstrap, we don't ship any individual included CSS. However, some style sheet is included using the components file. Okay, I don't want that also. SAS, chhod do SAS and all. I want one button. So let's go here. Components. Go here. These are the components which are available in the Bootstrap. Accordings, alerts, badges, breadcrumb, button group, button, cards, carousels. If anyone knows Bootstrap, these things were exact list of Bootstrap. Okay. Now I'm going to something called navbar. Navbar will give you complete navigation bar. So I'm going here. So I just want navbar. What is the name of the navbar? Navbar import navbar from the Bootstrap. Let's go with this. Copy. Go here. App.jsx, RFCE. Huh? RFCE. Now, or I will just write it here. App, app. Let's go here. Let's run it. npm run dev. See how much simple is to use an library. Any library, how do you use it in your React app? So simple. First, you should install the library, read the documentation. In that documentation, they will give you the code, copy paste the code, then understand the code. Why? In the copy paste it, they will give you some code, but you should change it now. To change it, you should read more documentation. Now let me read it. Their documentation. I have home link drop down. Oh, it is coming, but it is not coming nicely. Is it because of the tailwind? Is tailwind is stopping them? I think so. Or because I didn't put any CSS one. No, because I didn't put any CSS one, I think. It's not about the tailwind only. So now I understood. I should put the CSS then. Go here, go to the introduction. They gave me one CSS link. Where is this? Import. I can include this here also here. Can you see it came now? But I did not like that background and all. So I should read it. Documentation. To the people who don't know how to read it, understand it line by line. See, this documentation is very simple. Actually, if you go to this website, they will show you what is what. Now, I already know this. Basically, they are saying it expand LG, class name BG, body territory. I don't want. It's like the tailwind only. I will use BG primary. Any doubts here? No. Everything is in container. Because of the container, they are coming in the middle and they are having a navbar, home, React Bootstrap, my portfolio, and they are having area controls. Nice. They are having collapse, navbar, flux. Here, class name, ME auto, margin auto. Then, sir, why you imported CSS as index.css only, not in app.js? Understand, you can put it in app.css also. There is no rule. Anyway, if I import in index.css, app.css, anyway, code will be there. Na? Index.css will be always simple. That's why I will put it in index.css. If you import in app also, kuch nahi hota. Okay. So I just don't want to confuse later. That's why I just put it there. Mm, here margin auto is there. Margin E auto. Maybe that is why it is coming it here like this. Now I want it to be right side. Flux, justify, content, end. No, it's not coming. Someone is asking navbar dot collapse. Why they wrote it? Hey, dekho, it's a component. They created one component called navbar dot collapse. What is that component will do? It's a collapsible component. Collapsible component means normally this component is you can see home link and all now. But if I go inspect, see, it's a collapsible one. And that's why they put it inside that. Are you getting my point, ma online? Online, are you getting my point? Now Flux is not working here. Now I will give class name, flux, justify, and it came. Then here, home, I don't want link. In the link, they are having it again. Some kind of link here and link and drop down. I don't want any drop down here. So now drop down they are using for a drop down. I will remove this. Chhod do. Now see, now I have home and link only. What is the difference? Both are same only. So I will put it here. Class name. I am using tailwind also, na? So BG, not BG, text, blue, not blue, white. Give here also text white. Home, about, go here, skills, projects, contacts. Any doubts here? Online, any doubts, ma? Online, any doubts here? You can use thousands of libraries are available. This is the interesting point of Bootstrap. That is the interesting point of React. I can use text to Excel or text white. Now it's good. Now next one, sir. Everyone see this. Next one. What do you want it more? Now I want it like I want to put one animation here. Motion. I'm use see normally people don't use like this. Okay, they will use it like they will first design and think. I am not even designing. I'm just doing out of the blue. Okay, first you should have an idea. But anyway, I wanted some kind of nice animation, sir. So I will be like copy this motion. First step of any library, install the library, right? Right or not? Second step, read the documentation. Which one you want? Go to docs and they will tell you what kind of things you want. React, I want. In React, see, they are showing it. Is there any light mode for this? No, it's very bad. They did not give light mode anyway. Now go here, read it. Animation, what animation you want? First, npm install. You should install motion. Okay. Then motion contains API specific Tailor React. Okay, fine. Then motion.div will give motion. Nice. You should give animation rotate. Now, if I give animation rotate, what it will do? Will it rotate? Oh, it will rotate. So then I want this one. For this one, what I'm doing it, import motion, then motion style, animation, rotate. Fine. I will give this. First import, import. Next, they want this motion one. I will copy this motion one. Go here. Where is my portfolio? I want to put this motion here. Will it work something like this? I will put this my navbar branch inside this. Then let's see, is it working in my website? Okay, it's not running. npm run dev. It get error. Go here. Why it get error? Inspect console. Box is not defined. Style box. छोड़ दो then. No box is there. Can you see my portfolio is rotating online? Can you see my portfolio is rotating, ma? Why did it rotate? Because I went to this website. Let me repeat one more time. Whatever I did, I went to first one website, Motion. In that website, I just installed Motion. Then I went to documentation. In the documentation, React documentation, I went. And they are showing me so many things. I did not read all. I was just overview. I'm just going here. They are telling me if you use this rotate animation will work. Then I just see how it will work. I just copied this code and tried it. It worked to me. Then I will see different animations. After understanding multiple animations, I will do whatever I like. See, check this. What is this? This is like a kind of pop-up one. Okay, entry animation. I don't want. What is this? This kind of hovering effect. What is this? I love this. Scrolling animation I want. Whenever I'm scrolling, my page wants to do. Then I will use. There is a hook called use scroll. Okay, then I will use it. So like this, you go to one website, you read their documentation, and the documentation they will tell you something, and you do that, automatically it will come to your website. There are thousands and thousands of libraries. And you use beautifully, you will get it more and more nice things. Now I want you to try your portfolio website. Check it in internet what kind of nice portfolios are available in the React and use it your own creativity to start your portfolio. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear, ma? One full day is there. Tomorrow, one full day is there. I don't mind you use any kind of things, GPTs or Google. But two things, never copy paste your code. Never write any code which you don't understand. Okay? Always write your code. If you don't understand, chod do. For example, even I do that. Okay, if you remember, if you see it, my code earlier, I copy pasted the bootstrap one. Whatever the code I did not get it, I just deleted it. Because first make it simple version. Slowly make it better. Okay. That's it for today. And Monday we'll discuss your portfolios. Thank you. Online any question you can tell me, ma. Online कोई question है? No. That's it for today. Thank you all, ma.